Hello, today I'd like to show you how we can perform OCR on an incoming customer purchase order and create an EDI 850 file out of that customer purchase order. So what we have here is a very standard flow in ABBYY Vantage. We're going to bring a document in. We'll of course extract information from that purchase order. And what you'll see here is that we will generate that EDI file. And then for today's demo, we're actually going to place that EDI file as a field to the actual document, just so you can visually see what that file looks like. And you can also see the actual document as well. For today's demo, we're going to throw that into a review queue. Of course, this is optional in any traditional implementation, but for today's demo, we're going to throw that into a review queue so that we can see the results. Now, I have a pretty basic customer purchase order that I'll show you. And it's kind of what you would expect. It has customer information, it has shipping information, of course, it has line items and those sorts of things. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and put that into our Try Any Skill page. We're going to drop that in. We're going to go ahead and select our 850 skill. And that purchase order will now be processed. ABBYY Vantage is going to extract that information, and then eventually we will get a link so that we can review that document in a manual review queue. Okay, that document is now completed, so we can click our review button here. And what I want to show you here is, of course, we have the document and the purchase order in the system, but just for fun, we went ahead and threw that EDI string here onto the actual document itself, just so we can see that and kind of see it in play with how this document works. So we have obviously our header information and then, of course, our transactional information here. So this is a very standard approach. Now, what we do with this EDI file is 100% configurable. We can pass the actual file to some downstream service. We can save the 850 file independently besides the document. So we just have a lot of control. The secret here is that we want to get that document in EDI 850 format so that we can process downstream in an automation step.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, would you do me a favor and click the like button, the subscribe button, and even click that notification bell so that you can be notified when we post new videos. Thank you.